Here we are at the O2 Premier League Finals Media Day, and we've got the Iceman, Gerwyn Price. Gezzy, finally, you're here at the playoffs. How does that feel?
Yeah, honest, well, I sort of thought a couple of weeks out I was in anyway, so it sort of sunk in a few weeks ago, which has been nice, but I actually turn up here now and think, yeah, I'm in the playoffs. I'm excited more than anything. I thought I'd be a little bit edgy, but no, I'm really looking forward to it.
Does it really sink in when you do days like this, when there's only the four of you here, you used to 8 of you, but just the 4 of you doing all the media stuff and whatever? Does it really sink in then?
No, not really, because even when you do media days, on other days, you don't really see any of the other players all over the place doing bits and pieces on your own. So, yeah, I haven't really thought of it that way, but like I said, I'm happy to be here, and hopefully I'm the last one standing.
Table topper as well, coming in here. Must be a nice feeling now that you finished top of the pile after 16 weeks.
Yeah, it's obviously nice, and that sort of shows how well I've played in the Premier League over the last 16 weeks. But yeah, the main night is tomorrow, and all this is what we've all played for the last 16 weeks, is to get here, to be ready for tomorrow. And yeah, everything's what we've played for is all vying on tomorrow night. So fingers crossed I can play as well as I have over the last couple of weeks and get that trophy in my hand.
Before you play, has Jonny bought you that beer yet from Aberdeen, from the favour?
Yeah, well, he hasn't, but I think if I'm looking for it tomorrow night, he might not give it to me.
I was going to say, get it in there.
I might have to have it today.
Yeah. Playing, Jonny, because you are so comfortable with each other, is that harder or is that easier to settle into a game because you are mates off the hockey as well?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how any of the other players think, but when I'm on stage, I'm up there to win. I mean, as good of a friend as Jonny is, if I was playing Jonny, if I was playing my wife, if I was playing any of my kids up on that stage, I'm up there to win. And that's how ruthless you've got to be, you know. You need to be selfish, and I'm up there to give 110%, so he's a great friend of mine off the stage, but
gonna get it tomorrow. Yeah,
yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but I'm there, I'm ready.
I know you're quite superstitious about your shirts and your logo when you're winning and things. I don't know if you've looked at it, but 6 of the last 7 winners have come from semi-final number 1. It must be a nice omen if you get over Jonny going into that final.
Yeah, but I don't even look at those sort of stats. I just, like the things that I do to set myself up when I play, then yeah, I'm a little bit superstitious in that sense. But yeah, if that's the case, and then I come through that, then happy days.
Are you, if you get through this, do you prefer the longer break to get ready for the final rather than the 20-minute dash from semi-final number 2? What's your preference?
No, I'd prefer to play first, and then yeah, I'd rather get my game done and sit down, chill out, watch the other game, and then you roll into the final. So yeah, you got a little bit of time to chill out, have a bit of food, and yeah, look forward to the final and enjoy the next game. But yeah, I'd rather get my game out of the way first.
You come in Bookies' favourite as well. Is that extra pressure on your shoulders?
No, I mean, I've been favourite in other tournaments and gone on and won them, but you know, it's a good guidance. I mean, the bookies are very rarely wrong, so as long as that even fills me full of confidence, really, because you know, the bookies wouldn't put you at favourite if they didn't know something, or you know, like I said, very rare they're wrong, so hopefully they're right.
You've won many tournaments. Obviously, the World is the pinnacle, but the Premier League is so high on players' agendas. What would it mean to win it, and where would you put it in your tournament rankings of victories?
Yeah, obviously, Premier League is the pinnacle of darts outside the World Championship. You know, you've got the best of the best that have been performing over the past 12 months in the Premier League. So yeah, it'd mean the world to me to win it. I think in order of my winnings, I'd put it 3rd. You know, I've won the World Championship. I don't think that would be topped by anything. That's the reason why everybody plays darts. But to win the World Cup as well, not just for me, but for Jonny and for the whole of Wales, that comes in a close second. But yeah, I think this would have to be number 3.
Start of a busy period for you guys as well. Obviously here, Euro Tour, New York, World Cup. Something to get your teeth into right now.
Yeah, I've been off the Europeans for the last 4 weeks, and I sort of found out that 1 or 2 weeks off is good. 3 and 4 weeks off is a little bit too much. So it's nice now to get back into the thick of it. Play the Premier League, exhibition Friday night actually before I go to Germany, then hopefully in the European all weekend, and straight off to New York, 2 days playing next week, and then there's a week off. So it's things are looking good, and I'm looking forward to playing, which is nice because I've had 4 weeks off and refreshed, recharge the batteries, and I'm ready to go.
We've seen Michael and Michael pull out of the Euro Tour, but you are going to go and play in Sindelfingen.
Yeah.
Difficult decision to make, being so close to the
No, like I said, I missed 4 of the last Europeans, so last 4 Europeans. Obviously, I dropped out of the rankings, didn't go to the qualifiers, just thought it was too much if I'd had to go and play on a Friday night, having playing the Premier League as well. So I missed out on 4, so I thought, no, just go, get my hand back in. You know, at least I'll fly out to New York on Monday, got 3 or 4 days off, play Friday, Saturday, so I was never going to pull out.
Looking forward to going back to New York, Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, it was good there last year. To play in Madison Square Garden, if you can't get up for that, then you can't get up for anything. But yeah, the crowd were brilliant last year. I think it was ram-packed. It was a lot of travellers, a lot of Irish, English. I saw a couple of Welsh out there as well. But yes, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I think the wife is looking forward to it more than I am. She loves New York.
Shopping by any chance?
Possibly, like.
Going back to tomorrow, format goes up as well. That plays into your hands as well. And your game against Jonny has been dubbed the finisher against the scorer because you're top of the 180s and everything like that. But his finishing stats are unreal. Is it key that you don't give him opportunities at those 1-2-1s and things like that?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, but I think if you score as well and give yourself as many opportunities as possible, then I think that's better than, obviously you need to check out to win legs, but like you said, my scoring game's there, and I think when I played Nathan a couple of weeks ago, I had 6 out of 6, so everything's on the night. It doesn't matter if you power scored yesterday or if you hit 10 out of 10 on the doubles, it's all on tomorrow. And you know, it's those pressure situations, and we can all throw darts, we can all hit 9, 10, 11 darters for fun, but it's how you think and how you can control your mind. And yeah, it'll be tough tomorrow, but I think I'm good at controlling my mind.
Obviously MVG's here as well with a few question marks. When we spoke to you at the back end of last week, obviously the injury, but it seems fine. That's a good thing for the tournament. And did you ever think he would not play?
No, I didn't think he wouldn't play. I think he was just precaution, just I don't think it was as bad as what everyone's thinking. He was just looking after himself and just making sure things weren't going to get any worse and getting himself ready for, if it was that bad, he wouldn't have played the weekend. He knows his own body. I think he just, at the time, he just thought, don't make this any worse. Have 24, 48 hours off and get back into it. So yeah, it's good that he's here. I'd rather he wasn't, but yeah.
Gazzy, pleasure as always, mate. And we wish you all the very best tomorrow.
Thanks very much. Sorted.